All my choices in life have been made behind alcohol. And they were not good choices, you know? In retrospect, I wouldn't have married the man I married if I'd have known what I know now, you know? Other than I have 2 really good kids. I gave up so many opportunities on and off over the years. Starting my own business, you know, I drank it away. You know, I could go on and on about that. I'm sure the beginning of the end of my marriage was my addiction. That's not all of it. I've come to understand, you know, there's 2. But what my kids had to see, how much they really don't quite trust me yet, even as old as they are. That's a regret.
To this day, my kids, they don't come and see me because they said I'm an alcoholic. And
my mom's sick. She has a third of her intestine left. We almost lost her last December, and I am hoping I'm out this Christmas because of the losing her. I don't want to be in here to lose her. So I know it's been really hard on her. I could see it in her face every time she visits me. You just don't think, you know. And it's sad that it takes a place like this to have to see the light, you know.
This will be my 2nd Christmas I've missed. I've had 2 birthdays in jail and 2 Halloweens in jail, and then watched one of my grandchildren was born when I wasn't there. My dad died when I wasn't there. People try to tell me that it wasn't my fault that he died, but I know it was in some way. You know, the grief that I caused him, I know did not help. And I regret that enormously. It was in this room, matter of fact. He would come see me every other week with my brother. My brother would come see me. He comes to see me every 2 weeks. And I think it was at this table here. You know, I saw him. And then he stopped coming because he just got worse with his heart problems that he had. And when he left here, I didn't even know that I was saying goodbye to him for the last time. Because it was too late after that. I regret that more than I can say.
I wish that somebody would have told me, hey, Andrea, in 5 years, you know, you're not going to have a master's degree. You're going to have a prison ID number. And little Miss, you know, debutante from Texas is going to be behind prison barbed wire, locked down in an 8x10 cell for 19 months of your life. You're not a name anymore. You're a number. You're not unique anymore. You're property of DOC. You know, one night of drinking back in 2002 led me to 2 years in prison. You know, I never thought I'd be here. I come from a good family. I don't come from the wrong side of the tracks, you know? So the stereotypical thing doesn't apply to me.